The disgusting Meowbah situation by DarthFader? Fada? What is that name? Apparently, nah, you just need to look at that yourself, apparently. I've seen it already. Anyways, let's go.
Today we're talking about a grown adult who literally pretends to be a little kid anime lollipop character for a living on the internet. Now, if you've got absolutely no clue as to what I just said, here's a short clip to give you an idea as to what we're talking about today.
Reading Meow's Discord questions, part 14. Meowbah, how high can your voice get?
Yo, what is that voice?
Goodness, my ears, help!
Yo, let me mute this sus crap really quick. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably feel like your ears got violated and contracted AIDS. But at first glance, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, what a wholesome cute YouTuber. But that is where you're wrong. Even though Meowbah is a talented artist who's good at drawing and animating and who portrays herself as this innocent...
No, Madoka, free her from that freak's profile picture. Yeah, don't worry, it gets even freakier. If he brings it up, I hope so. If not, it gets even freakier, don't worry. I don't like these kinds of VTubers, not gonna lie, because that's what she technically is, or PNG tuber.
Kid, wholesome YouTuber, she's the furthest thing from innocent, don't get it twisted. I mean, if you don't believe me, all you have to do is check her Twitter page, and the first thing you'll see is a drawing of her literally clapping Kiso's cheeks that she's locking.
Yeah, I've seen the full thing. Chat, I've seen the full thing. She has Meowbah x Queso smashing. We have Ahegao Queso. Do with that what you will.
Behind a Patreon paywall. Like, who would even want to see that? I don't think you guys understand how...
I've seen it. I googled it. I've seen it. I need bleach.
Messed up this is. Imagine minding your own business just for someone random on the internet to draw you getting your cheeks clapped by a 4-year-old anime kid character. Make no mistake, this is some EDP PDFL stuff right there. And anyone who's actually paying to see this needs to be put on a list. What a shame, guys. What a shame that Meowbah is a talented artist who's literally wasting her talents drawing sus weird crap like this. Sus creepy drawings that are literally only in demand and sought after by weirdos who are attracted to...
I need to go on. Take care, GG. Have fun. I need bleach. A lot of it.
Little kids, anime lollipop characters. People like Dr. Chris Respect, who, in case you forgot, literally got exposed for busting a peanut on a drawing of a lollipop 12-year-old teenager.
That's not even the worst.
Your anime kid character. Chances are, a lot of you guys are probably already familiar with Meowbah. After all, she went viral a few years ago for her rage bait content. One of Meowbah's most infamous moments includes her getting exposed for saying the Nintendo word on her Discord server, just for her to justify herself by saying that it was all a joke, that she was just messing around, and for the very next day to upload a YouTube...
Yeah, it was all a joke, just messing around. Case, why him? He's such a cutie. Good question. I don't know how you can go and sit there and be like, yo, I'm gonna draw art of my character riding Queso. I don't know how. I would love an explanation how she got up to that conclusion, but you know, it is what it is.
Video of her literally turning her avatar black.
Does Meow celebrate Juneteenth? Of course Meow does. As a proud black trans male, Juneteenth is an important day of our culture. Meow, but today is As a proud black trans...
Bro's playing on the hardest difficulty. Now make no mistake, I'm not laughing because it's funny or I'm supporting whatever she's doing. I'm laughing because of the absurdity of it all. She's clearly using an AI voice in this clip, or maybe she got one of her on...
I mean, that's not particularly the worst thing I've seen. It's very edgy. That's very edgy, but it's not the worst thing I've seen.
Fans to record these weird lines for her, and she's clearly turning her avatar, her VTuber avatar, black to do a digital blackface in order to rage bait. Now, I already know I'm gonna get a lot of nerd emojis in my comment section who are gonna rage at me and say stuff like, Fader, you're so insensitive. You shouldn't be laughing at this. Bruh, unless you're brain dead, you know that the worst thing you can do with a rage baiter is take them seriously and get triggered. But you know what they say, guys? This Nintendo Word incident of Meowbah, well, but you know what they say, guys? This Nintendo Word
takedown for the what? Goodness.
Incident of Meowbah, well, these multiple
She says ninja a lot. Yeah, that's terrible. It's peak rage bait, not gonna lie.
Nintendo Award incidents.
Oh.
These countless Nintendo Award incidents, well, they're all in the past. And you know what they say about the past? The past is the past, and maybe she's changed. At the very least, that's what Meowbah's audience seems to believe. Now, it should come as no surprise when I say that Meowbah's audience is mostly composed of kids or 40-year-old EDP Chris Tysons who are attracted to lollipop anime kid characters. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you look at this 8.
I mean, that's not too terrible. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as fuck, but not the worst. At least she's not sexting her own viewers for money. Not yet, at least. We're 3 minutes in, but that's still a thing.
That the only people who'd unironically watch this content, or should I say this shit tent, are little kids or lobotomized victims with 50 mental disorders. But you're seeing a lot of these 5-year-old fans of her saying that she's changed for the better, which is hilarious because on Meowbah's latest video, where the comment section is filled with people saying that Meowbah's changed, Meowbah's literally seen collabing with a troll account who is literally cosplaying as a black version of a content creator. Now, if you've got absolutely no idea as to what I just said, I don't know what the fuck I just said either. So basically, there's this 14-year-old YouTuber TikToker by the name of CDA who's clearly just minding their own business making animation videos on YouTube. But then there's this random TikTok troll account by the name of Black CDA who decided to turn CDA's avatar black and put a I love t-shirt on it. And Meowbah decided to collab with them. So
this is peak rage bait. This is wild. This is wild. This is wild. It's so annoying. I don't know how people could sit through her whole VOD. The headache I would get. Very true. Very true.
clearly Meowbah hasn't changed at all if she's associating her brand with rage baiters. But the fact that we're seeing these kind of comments of people saying, wow, Meowbah's changed for the best on a video like that from hers confirms to me that most of Meowbah's followers are 5-year-old kids with no critical thinking skills. Bruh, this is the equivalent of someone commenting, wow, Kanye West's mental health is finally getting better on a
Like I said, I just think it's, at its core, I think it's just rage bait. At its core, I think they're just trolling, rage baiting. Not gonna lie.
picture of him dressing up as a ghost. Another example of Meowbah acting like an unhinged clown is when she went from identifying herself as a black trans male to then identifying herself as a Muslim who's celebrating Ramadan.
Meowbah, are you fasting for Ramadan? Wallah, baby! Oh,
This is wild. Yeah, I just think this is very edgy. This is very, very edgy. Hey, but at least this time, for somewhat rare case of Muslims being the butt of the joke. That doesn't happen often. Not that it should.
Hey, my bad, my bad for crashing out, but every time I hear this chipmunk talk, I get triggered. Subscribe and smash like if her voice makes you crash out as well.
Meowbah, are you fasting for Ramadan? Wallah, baby! Of course Meow is! Happy Ramadan, yeah? Baby, please,
And then she's just eating chips. You can't.
Okay, never mind. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, she is very unhinged.
Take this seriously, guys. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. Calling Meowbah solely a rage baiter would be a gross understatement of what she truly is. You see, Meowbah is well aware of the fact that her followers are mostly children, to the point where she literally convinced her kid followers to worship her, as we just
There's more?
saw. Part of Meowbah's rage bait content is mocking religion, but she goes a step further and not only does that, but she also decided to make her own religion and convince her audience into following it. But of course, at face value, you're probably thinking to yourself, who gives a fuck? I mean, after all, surely no one is stupid enough to unironically worship her. And all of these comments are obviously just bantering around with Meowbah. And if that's your train of thought, I want you to consider the possibility, no, I want you to consider the fact that kids, they tend to be acoustic. As we all know.
Kids tend to be acoustic. She sounds like she's just trying to appeal to the dark humor type male by doing stupid, unfunny shit like this. Yeah, yeah. It's really just. There's more. I watched it all. Goodness, goodness. She's starting her own cult. Yeah, we had a 14-year-old rapper currently that does the exact same. Sahidism. I don't know how that happened.
So kids are extremely impressionable, and guarantee that some of these kids who are actually obsessed with Meowbah and who actually think that she's a role model, well, they're actually worshipping her. But don't take it from me, take it from Meowbah's old Discord server. A Discord server filled with kids, filled with Clash Royale minors who were so obsessed with Meowbah that they literally decided to draw her name on themselves with a Minecraft sword.
The encouragement of minors her name into their arms to get a special role.
You can see it's blurred right there, but you can see the name Meowbah.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Also, I don't think this is just dudes. I think this is also girls. Not gonna lie, because it's on TikTok. And she's clearly targeting... I think she's just mostly targeting children. To be honest, because they don't get it. Or old dudes. It's one of the two. Children or old dudes.
With a fucking into some chick's arm.
Now, what was Meowbah's response to
Yeah, into some chick's arm there. It's girls as well.
kids doing that for her, you may ask? Well, she decided to give them a Discord special role as a reward for worshipping her, I'm guessing. And when someone confronted her about it by asking her why she rewarded those kids with special Discord roles, Meowbah's response was as to be expected. Because self-oof is lols.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean it's funny? Huh? Yeah, she's just... I think she's just an unhinged bitch. And someone is sticking his dick in crazy here. Someone is. Maybe they're gooning all together in her Discord server on call.
Yo, I don't care who you is. I think we can all agree that this is beyond edgy jokes. This is beyond rage baiting. This is straight up some creepy evil shit. Look, guys, I'm all for edgy jokes sometimes, right? Like maybe some R words there, maybe some Nintendo words here and there, but... I'm joking, guys. No, cancel me, please. What I'm saying is that what Meowbah did is absolutely disgusting. It's not even being edgy at that point. It's straight up being an evil witch. Worst case scenario, Meowbah is this creepy, evil, unhinged VTuber who finds joy in making kids do disturbing stuff. Or best case scenario, I guess she's just mentally unstable and probably has like 50 mental disorders. But whatever the case may be, I know I'm speaking facts when I say that Meowbah should not be on the internet and should not have a platform with hundreds of thousands of kids following her.
Yeah, she's gonna stay around, not gonna lie. If she still is, she's gonna stay around. Do not mess with somebody's crazy, community. Just saying, do not mess with somebody's crazy community. I wouldn't do that.
And who see her as a role model. I'm gonna be honest, guys.
It's so crazy that poor Queso is the victim of all of this at the end of the day as well. Poor Queso. This is crazy. I still don't know how someone came to the conclusion of being like, yes, I'm gonna draw myself doing the deed with a queso. I still have no idea how that works.
Guys, I'm no parent, but even I know that having kids follow a mentally unstable girl who literally promotes drawing on your body her name with a Minecraft sword, who literally draws sus lollipop content, well, that's probably not the kind of content creator kids should be following. But you know what, guys? I feel like I'm being too harsh, because once again, this is all in the past, and Meowbah is apparently a good person now. Even though Meowbah got exposed for drawing sus kid lollipop art in the past, content that creeps like Chris Tyson definitely would have enjoyed. Even though Meowbah is clearly still drawing lollipop sus art in 2025, even though she's still featuring rage-baiting content on her channel in 2025, people are still convinced that she's changed. Apparently, another reason for why that is, other than her following mostly being composed of kids with no critical thinking.
I don't care much about the art. Just keep it away from your child audience, which I believe you are not doing. I just don't. The way I see this and the way I've experienced it, you just don't. The rage bait, I think, is just... the unenlightened masses, they cannot make the Gumbers call. I just feel like this is just an unhinged bitch, that's it. It's just an unhinged bitch.
Skills may be due to the fact that Meowbah recently rebranded her channel into a VTuber commentary channel. Yeah, so apparently before, Meowbah wasn't a VTuber and she was called a PNG tuber, which I'm guessing is the Temu version of what a VTuber is. But apparently, Meowbah is one of the good guys now, and we're all just meant to buy this BS. But bruh, I've got to give credit where it's due, because Meowbah has perfectly nailed what it means to be a commentary channel. A few months ago, Meowbah used to be friends with another trash content creator by the name of Bella the Wolf, who's literally a
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Okay, never mind. Sorry, chat, we gotta kill her.
teenager that ducks a 10-year-old kid. A raccoon.
Apology video, I'm sorry. Yeah, nah. Nah.
Why does she look like a raccoon? But apparently these two clowns had some kind of fallout and Meowbah decided to make a 40-minute commentary exposed video on her. Hence my comment about
Duck, what's a PNG tuber? Just a V. It's technically a V. It's still just a VTuber, but without a model. Like mine moves, the PNG tuber usually doesn't, or has like pictures swapping in and out and stuff. That's the difference.
Meowbah being the perfect commentary channel. I mean, she's literally mirroring the iDubbbz H3 situation because of how they used to be commentary channel friends, and now they're out there dropping 1-hour commentary exposed videos on one another.
This video will discuss sensitive topics and other things, has shown a pattern in her scrap.
Bro, this chipmunk's literally got chapters and shit. Bro, you is not the good guys. Like, what is this?
Part 4. Bella.
Damn, she cooking. It's a different form of PDF tuber. What? You good, buddy? What? But yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. They're dropping videos on each other.
Bella's reluctance to ban Bella has shown a consistent pattern of refusing to ban people involved in from her servers until she...
What? What about your reluctance of banning minors from literally writing your name on their arms? But instead of banning them, you're literally rewarding them by giving them Discord admin permissions or Discord custom roles. You can't make this up, bro. It's like I'm watching an expose video of a murderer literally criticizing another murderer. Like, what?
Bella clearly knew deep down what Shez did was wrong, which is why she did eventually listen to us and ban her. However, it didn't last long, as the next day she unbanned Shez because
This is just wild. This is just wild. It's just two retards having a fallout. Once again.
she wanted to keep using her for art.
Bro, my bad, but why is Meowbah talking like she's the arbiter of morals? Like she's there, like, like she's moral grandstanding. Bro, look at her art. Look at her art. Look at her face. Like her VTuber, PNG tuber face.
And she's technically still a PNG. She's still a PNG tuber. She still doesn't use the model. So I don't know why she rebranded.
Like,
However, it didn't last long.
like she's animating this like she's cooking. Bro, the only thing you're cooking are my eardrums.
Choco cookie. I don't play this game, but a quick Google search shows they are father and son.
Yo.
Yesterday, she also
I'm way too unplugged for these BS. My bad, guys. Yo.
Oh, they're shipping Cookie Run Kingdom characters that are also plot related? What is going on?
Smash like right now if you want a part 2 of Meowbah, okay? Like, I'm not watching this 40-minute video. My bad. Peace.
There's the end of the video. That was horrid. Thank you, Cocos. Now I at least know. We got another unhinged woman. Hey yo! Fishman from Face Connect! I've got a contender for your next generation on Face Connect. I've got a contender. I got a contender. You like unhinged bitches. How about this one? Yeah, I think that's probably too unhinged.